Alrighty, welcome back. Let's have a look at what everybody's got to say.
Hey, you just earned another day in your rotten life, Willie. And I hope you noticed that the Atlantic Federation ships are too fast for their own maneuverability.
Yeah, I did, Skipper. But what about Stoney?
Every once in a while he throws a fit and runs off on his own, and it's always a disaster. A few too many blows to the head, if you ask me.
So, what do I do now?
Fuzzyhead's our recycling officer. He picks over the battlefield and salvages anything we can use, and he's got a Midas touch. Go see Fuzzy and pick up your swag.
My what?
Your loot, mate.
Yeah, this guy's got a bit of a character as well. Yeah, so apparently Stoney just ran off. Okay, honestly, at this point, if you've got someone on your crew, like even if you're a bit of a disorganized crew like this, and you've got someone who just every now and again just goes off on his own, doesn't say anything to anybody, and you're aware that usually that ends up being a disaster, you still have him along. I don't know, he better be awfully useful to warrant, going along with it.
Our fight was fun, Shorty.
Nobody could just stand by while idiots attack the station.
Forget it. Stay close to me, alright? We're a good team.
What do you mean?
Think about it, Xiaolong. You and me...
Yeah. Awfully quick to set up a bit of a connection there now, aren't you? Hey, Nat.
You're fast, Drake. A real pistol.
Well, thanks.
Firing blanks. Still.
Well.
Well done, Drake. In your eyes, I see bravery, yet also
What?
wanderlust. Beware.
What about Stoney? He disappeared.
As usual, we can't keep him on a leash. And the longer he's gone, the worse Amitab's moralizing will be.
Amitab has morals? Now there's a surprise.
So be surprised. It's a good start.
Now, in fairness, you do have to keep in mind, Drake, your ship got taken over, but no one prevented you from coming back on board, and hell, no one told you to leave. In fact, they pretty much just said, you know what, you're on the crew. They don't know anything about you, they just want your ship, basically, your freighter. They basically go, you know what, you're on the crew. Prove yourself. It's an interesting sort of situation to find yourself in, but either way, him being surprised at the idea or at the concept that Amitab might have morals is a little strange. I mean, I can understand why he'd be surprised, I suppose, but at the same time, like I just said, they at no point even suggested that they want you to, that they want to throw you off the freighter. So, it's looking fairly good so far. And who knows? Might even end up liking the guys.
What are you doing down here? What do you want?
That's my ship.
Excuse me for not fitting in with the decor.
Oh, well, I'll be off then.
It's quite an exchange. Alright, Fuzzyhead, what have you got for us?
Whackin' Willie. You put up a brave fight, boy. That's how it is these days. More and more attacks all the time.
Why were they attacking Lima too?
Just for kicks. Terror tourists from opulent Neapolis out for a little fun.
That's not what we did for fun when I lived in Neapolis.
Aqua's getting older, Drake. And uglier every year. Now listen. Amitab doesn't like it if we destroy all the freighters we encounter. If you paralyze them with an EMP weapon instead, then I can salvage all kinds of stuff, like ammunition, weapons, and credits. And believe me, we are gonna need it all.
Okay. Yeah, that was a thing that I'd actually forgotten about. But yeah, if you do end up just disabling the ships instead of fully taking them out, then you will get additional loot. But as you could obviously expect, going down the route of just relying on EMP for the encounters isn't really all that feasible. You kind of have to pick your battle, so to say, because it does take quite a bit more effort. But we'll see how it goes. I assume from that he wants us to talk to Amitab, but before anything else, let's have a quick look over here at the equipment. So we got a Vendetta Sniper, and we had a Vendetta already on the ship. So reload time and kinetic damage. Right. Yeah, so it's basically just a sniper rifle. Let's throw it on. Oh yeah, right, okay, so that was the capacity for torpedoes, so we can only have 2 torpedoes, but we can have some extra buzzers, which can always be useful to have. Nothing else here or there. Right, we have some extra armor over here that we can throw into the ship. Okay, ship's ready for whatever we have coming up next. Let's head over to the bridge. No? Okay, not Amitab. Nat.
Still no alternative?
What's your full name?
William Drake.
Drake. William Drake. Of the Neapolis Drakes.
Yes. My mother died and...
Save that for Amitab.
Okay.
Drake, the life of an adventurer is hard and takes credits. We just got an SOS.
I just had a bad experience with a distress call.
I'll tell you when you've had a bad experience, mate. Now, what do you know about the crawlers?
I've heard they're pirates, murderers, and cannibals.
In a word, animal. He's a crawler, but we've almost got him tamed. Seems his buddies have some scientist broad surrounded, and she's sending out SOSs.
What would they want with a scientist?
The crawlers enslave scientists to help improve their technology. What the hell? Mayday needs her daily dose of carnage anyway. And hey, paralyze ships whenever you can, so Fuzzy can scavenge off them. It's amazing what he finds.
And then?
There could be a lot of credits in getting that Machina scientist off the hook. Drake, Angelina, Mei Ling, you're attacking the crawlers, and remember your Vendetta snipers. Their range is close to 500 meters.
Right. That was also another thing that I'd forgotten about, which actually kind of makes sense, because if you remember sort of the stats between the Vendetta and the Vendetta Sniper, the regular one just shoots so much faster for around, 60% of the damage? But there's also a range element here at play as well, which also in that last encounter, if you also recall the big ship that we shot at first for a little while, it didn't shoot us back for some time, so it was a range thing. It needed to get closer, so there's quite a bit of depth to the combat system in this game through all of the little elements that come into play. But anyway, I don't think we'll have all that much talking left to do. Oh.
Can you hear me? Damn. This is Dr. Finch calling from the Taparabo. Get me out of here, and there's a lot of money in it for you. Nobody wastes my time and gets away with it. Oh, how I hate that. And listen up. The crawlers are using a variant of their standard plasma weapon. Get me out of here. This is an Alpha Class SOS. If you do not respond, you will be court-martialed by an international tribunal. You must get my transport and me out of here.
Well, okay then, Dr. Finch. But, can anyone actually confirm that we've received your SOS? Nah, we'll go help. But yeah, I mean, one thing that was always really interesting about the, so we have everything ready. Let's just, hop over. Dr. Finch. Dr. Finch is being attacked by crawlers and can't last much longer. Free Dr. Finch and escort her back to the Harvester. Vendetta Sniper is perfect for eliminating poorly armored targets at long range. Aim for the cockpit. Yep. But yeah, one thing that was always really interesting about the game was just kind of the world, the setting is really cool. I mean, imagine, that the world encounters such a destructive, cataclysmic event that it basically renders the surface of the Earth unlivable, to the point where everyone has to retreat to the oceans in order to survive. And that just becomes the new normal. It's quite the situation to be in.
Hurry up! Full tilt! Don't let the dock get hurt!
Also, it's nice that Amitab also expressed his preference for us using EMP weapons for scavenging purposes, but we don't have one available just yet, so yeah.
Hang on, Dr. Finch. We'll get you out of there. As long as you've got a credit or two for our trouble. You'll get your credits now. Help me fight these damn cannibals.
Come on.
That was close. Thank you. There, you see? We're with Dr. Finch.
It's an ugly ship.
My onboard computer has calculated an escape route. If we take it, the crawlers should lose our trail.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, Doc. Looks like a detour to me. It is, but it's a safer route. All right, Dr. Finch. You lead and we'll follow.
What do you mean? We just came in a straight line. It was perfectly clear as far as we could tell, and it wasn't even that far away. But yeah, as you might expect for these escort missions, the ships are going to be pretty slow. Just never fun. Although, it gives you a little bit of a pause between the action.
I've got something on my scanner. That's for you, mate. Check out the next nav point.
We're on our way.
Looks like it was a false alarm. Come back and join up, mate. I'm getting more signals on my scanner. Drake, follow the nav points on your computer.
Okay. Well, there's something there. You can see on the map there, going over.
Oh, it's nothing but a few blubberheads. That's none of our business. Come on back.
No. Taking these guys out. Oh jeez, come on. Turn around. Turn around.
Well done.
There you go.
Pirates are gone, and there's a reward in it for you. Hey, I've got something
And that's specifically because it was mentioned that
Take a closer look, William.
what was it? Fuzzy had said that protecting ELF nodes typically, has a beneficial effect. But yeah, I mean, that is just one of the examples of one of those, so to say, secret things that you could have found. Like, we could have just chosen to leave and not bother.
Alright, everybody get ready to escort the doctor. Nothing again, mate. Just an ordinary merchantman. Come back and join up.
Come on. Oh, come on, I'm sure that that's the damn thing. Oh geez, it's actually hurting quite a bit.
That torpedo was your last mistake. Boy, you're gonna pay for that.
Nope. You are. Come on. Okay, I guess not. Well, fair enough.
Harvester. Freighter of the Drake
Do the whole thing over again. But yeah, unfortunately, we're quite unequipped at the moment, and the little starter ship isn't that great. It's nice and maneuverable, and it's small, which is actually going to be important for one mission later on. But it's not very good for combat. Which is kind of unfortunate.
Full tilt! Don't let the doc get hurt!
But anyway, let's just do that again, but without getting our asses handed to us.
Hang on, Dr. Finch. We'll get you out of there. As long as you've got a credit or two for our trouble.
You'll get your credits now. Help me fight these damn cannibals.
On our way, Doc. I'm actually curious because I don't remember. Can we save here? No, so there's no in-mission saving.
I'm under fire. My armor is down to 75%.
Come on. Oh.
There, you see.
Out
We're
with
with
it.
Dr. Finch. That was close. Thank you.
Yeah, it took a little damage. Need to be a little more effective with that.
Computer has calculated an escape route. If we take it, the crawlers should lose our trail. I don't know, Doc. Looks like a detour to me. It is, but it's a safer route. All right, Dr. Finch. You lead and we'll follow.
Go on. Be on your way.
I've got something on my scanner.
That's for you, mate. Check out the next nav point.
Yeah, the game is really atmospheric as well. I mean, as you might notice from the depth over there, we're well over 5 kilometers deep.
Looks like it was a false alarm. Come back and join up, mate.
And That being said, though, it is much more, there's a lot more light than you'd expect there to be. But, yeah, that's just a game thing, I suppose.
I'm getting more signals on my scanner. Drake, follow the nav points on your computer.
So if we were to just rely on, spotlights or whatever, it'd be really difficult to see anything, really.
Oh, it's nothing but a few blubberheads. That's none of our business. Come on back.
Yeah, they might be that, but I still want to take them out because they're easy pickings. Come on, turn around. Oh, come on. See, what I was saying about the camera movement, it's a little wonky.
Hey, I've got something really
There we
big
go.
on my scanner. I confirm. Take a closer look, William. Well done. The pirates are gone, and there's a reward in it for you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you confirm, but where?
We're going through that canyon, so follow me, and watch yourselves. All right, everybody get ready to escort the doctor.
Yeah, we're doing that already. What am I missing? I didn't get the nav point for the other thing. The cargo ship that was being attacked. Oh well. It's no biggie. Is there anything that way, I wonder? Ooh. Bad structures this way, bad structures. And enemy ships.
Looks like a pirate's nest. Angelina and me stay with Doc Finch. Willie Boy, you take out the defenses.
Alright.
They've got snipers, William. You can't see them on sonar, so keep an eye out and be careful.
Yep. I remember this bit. Not the exact specifics, I just remember the mission. Or the section, rather. Where are they? Oh, there's one.
Looks like I'm not gonna make
Oh, what's shooting me? Okay, so don't hit that center bit. Come on. There you go.
Watch out, William. Snipers. Try to sneak past them.
Well, fine, but where are they? Still not seeing anything. There's one of them over there. There's one here. Anything here? Okay, that's a turret over there.
Watch out, William! Snipers! Try to sneak past them. Uh-oh, I'm on the hook.
Okay, hold on, let's see, can we just fire one of these? Yeah. Alright. Check that one out. Something over here, maybe?
Watch out, William! Snipers! Try to sneak past them.
There we go. Also, I like how this route is supposedly the one where you lose, the crawlers would lose your tracks, right? When we had to go through a freaking enemy encampment, basically. I don't know. Not so sure that this will have quite the effect that you are making it out to have. It's a little annoying that we got an escort quest this early into the game because, quite frankly, I mean, like I said, the escort quests tend to be kind of annoying just because they're you have to go at the pace of the thing that you're escorting. You can't get it done any faster. You can go on ahead and clear out whatever's already there, but sometimes the enemies won't be there until the ship gets within a certain range, so you can't really rush it by too much.
Looks good. Rejoin the harvester, mate.
We've got attackers.
Shark shit.
Come on. Turn around.
Shark shit, crawlers, and lots of them.
I'm sending animal out for backup.
Okay, take that one out. Take that one out.
Shark shit.
Okay, good. No. Yeah, well, that torpedo was your last damage.
Finch owes us a fat reward for that one.
Oh, jeez.
Your share, William. I'm proud of you guys. Come back to the harvester.
Oh, gee, I'm glad to have done you proud, Amitab, but holy heck, that was actually really close. Also, the damn sonar is going apeshit. Either way, that was the end of that. But yeah, there's no saving during missions for this game, apparently. I had forgotten about that, so if we make a mistake, you have to do it all over again. Ooh, we got a hitman. Nice. Okay. Plasma gun and some more torpedoes. Nice.
Harvester, freighter of the Drake Enterprise.
But yeah, that was that was quite something. Anyway, see you next time.